Google Hangouts, huh? All right, never did that. But yeah, Patsy, and I am doing the love bite for the sign of Pisces. Um, what is this? All right, this is the camera. Okay. All right, well, let's see what happens. Oh, what is this? No, we don't want to mute the microphone. No. Oh, you got to invite people this way? Uh, Alrighty. Well, how do people know you're here? Okay, there's a chat. Screen share. Cameraman. Hmm. This is not what I thought I was going to be doing, but let's see what happens. And maybe this is how I'll be able to do a conference. Uh, so we could do a discussion of some of these issues that have been coming up for the divine feminine on her journey. So I'm here and spirit is here. So let's see what we can get cracking. I don't even think anybody even will know I'm over here. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just get it done. This is different. I like this look though. See how it shows up. So this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time period between now and the middle of November 2018, or whenever I get to you to do another love bite. So I'm going to be getting cards from the Romance Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, along with the Wisdom of the Oracles cards and the Daily Guidance from Your Angels cards by Doreen Virtue, and the Rider Waite deck, if I'm led to clarify some things. Okay, so first card, heart-to-heart conversations. All right, Pisces. Honestly discuss your feelings. You deserve love. All right, so it's someone that you need to reaffirm yourself, reassert yourself with, someone that you're trying to make them understand that maybe they ignore you, like this guy here. She's talking, she's pouring her heart out to him, and he's ignoring her. He's got his mind somewhere else. Maybe you think that that's disrespectful. Maybe you feel that that's not being very loving. So, okay. It's something else. Thank you. Getting to know each other. Okay, so these heart-to-heart conversations are part of the recipe that is being put together so that you will have a deeper bond with your beloved. You're going to get to know each other. And it's happening this way because you deserve love, and the divine is saying that you deserve a special kind of love. Love yourself first. So this is something that's going to help you learn how to appreciate yourself. Maybe the love that you deserve is the love that you deserve to give to you. Calling in your soulmate, Pisces. Your plan, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations have brought you together with this person. Excuse me. But they're saying to make sure that you don't lose yourself in this relationship. Let your friends help you is at the bottom of the deck. So perhaps you're going to be asking for support from others as you get to know each other. Excuse me. And you have to love yourself first, even though this is your soulmate. So you're going to be getting a lot of information, a lot of exchanging a lot of information with your beloved. Okay? You've been trying to manifest this relationship for a long time. Love yourself first. Maybe maybe your confidence may be what is ooh, maybe your confidence is letting the divine know that you're ready for love. Maybe this has been about the divine knowing that you were confident in yourself and that you knew yourself and that you understood that you are your own soulmate besides the romantic person that you seek. You are doing some introspection, Pisces, so that you can understand why you make the choices that you make, the decisions that you put off. Or maybe you already made a decision. Maybe you're not confused because you've been talking and listening, talking and listening, and you are ready to put down a burden now because you deserve love. It's a burden that you are putting down, something that you've been carrying with you for a long time, and you made a decision to get this off of you. Magician. So this could be you, could be someone around you who's an Aries, but this fell on top of getting to know each other, the Magician. So there's going to be some surprises, but you're going to be getting information from this time period that you're getting to know each other. There's going to be information that you are going to be able to garner that is going to give you more confidence, and then you know exactly what magic to use. Yeah. Sure. Okay, we have the Hierophant. Love yourself first. So take care of yourself. Okay, and understand why you move the way you move. What is your background? What is your history? What are you attached to? Where did you learn about yourself? Was there some institution, some religious indoctrination that you thought was revealing, helping you to learn who you were? Maybe you went to a religious school, Catholic school, Jesuit school, something like that, where you learned how to honor yourself and how to respect yourself. And it's saying also, even within a relationship, even within a marriage, a committed relationship, you still need to love yourself first. Even within these institutions, or these organizations that you may have belonged to, you may have taken some type of vows, on some kind of fidelity or something to this organization. It's same for you to love yourself first. Do what you feel is best for you. Okay. Alright, and we have, oh, choices, options, calling in your soulmate, options, Seven of Cups. Maybe there are a few soulmates. Oh my goodness. So maybe you've manifested a few options for yourself. Okay. Okay, maybe that's why you got the Magician card. Maybe your intuition is telling you that the person that you have manifested, the person that you feel is your soulmate, maybe your intuition is telling you that this person has some options, other options, and maybe they are pursuing those other options. And maybe that's why you've made a decision after you've had some heart-to-heart conversations with yourself. You've made a decision to put down this burden because you have all of the tools that you need to be successful. You don't need this person as much as you love them, as much as you want to be with them. As you've gotten to know more of yourself, and after you've gotten to know more of them, you've realized that you deserve love, that maybe this person is talking a good game, but their actions are not reinforcing that for you. And in order for you to love yourself first, you have to make a decision based on your own beliefs, based on your intuition, based on logic, what you know. Because you don't want to be an option, okay? You feel that this is your soulmate. You feel that this person knows that they're your soulmate and that them playing around with these choices, I think it's saying that you've had enough. And you're quite capable of taking yourself out of this situation. Hmm. At a drop of a hat, you put this burden down and might not look back. Mm. So let's see what we can get from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I see that someone is in here, but I can't see who it is. My first time doing this Google Hangouts thing, so welcome whoever you are. Thanks for coming. I don't know if you give likes over here or not, but hopefully this comes up on my YouTube feed. Oh no, come on, really? This is midnight. She wants to get past. Oh, oh, midnight. Come on. You messing up Pisces reading. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's where you want to go. Jesus. She steps on these cards and they're slippery, and then she's going to fall. Go into your, excuse me, everyone. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Just go in there. Go ahead. I'll come. I'll come. Just let me do this. Let me finish this up. Bad enough. Oh, my goodness. So, milk and honey from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So this is a happy ending. This is all your needs being fulfilled. Number 51. So it includes love, abundance. All you can. Oh, midnight, really? I can't. I'll take care of it when I'm done. That's what I asked you not to do. And now she's coming over to look at the cards as if she can do something about it. She's on the floor looking at the cards. They're all face down, though. Too funny. Okay, so milk and honey, number 51. So this, you will be able to supply you will be able to take care of your needs because the divine is going to supply your needs. Okay, the divine is going to fulfill those needs. You won't have to worry about being midnight. Could you please? You don't have to worry about being without enough to take care of yourself. You are able, with the Creator, you're able to provide and create a happy life for yourself. Round and round, number 25. So maybe this is about you thinking a lot about the situation, going over it in your head over and over and over, not knowing that this is a cycle that keeps going on and on and on. And you want it to end, but then again, you don't because you're afraid that if it ends, then that means that you won't have a connection. That's just what I'm getting. I don't know if that's what the card means, but that's what I'm feeling. That you feel that even if this is all there is, at least there's a connection. And you're not ready to let this person go. You're afraid that they'll leave your life altogether. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Talks about cycles that you are being challenged to break and revising a pattern from a new perspective. The appearance of this card is a reminder that even though you may have appeared to be going backwards, the truth is that you're standing at a higher level, looking down onto your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and your lessons learned. So you're going to be able to look at this from a different perspective, Pisces. You're going to be able to see your role in this matter and also the effects that your actions had on the situation and on your own life. Are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar? Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You've been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back into an accustomed spot, a familiar a familiar place, but that's fine as you get to do things again, only differently this time. For you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. So, if this is a situation where you're reconciling with someone from your past, or a situation where this situation reminds you of something that you had moved on from, or that you thought that you had moved on from, this is the universe giving you a chance to do the situation correctly, to see if you can employ the lessons that you have learned over time to get yourself in balance, or to have the outcome come out differently this time. So you're being blessed with an opportunity to try it again. So that's why it feels familiar, because this is a pattern that you have established and that you are being urged to maneuver differently. Chaos and conflict, number 33. So this may be a challenge with communication. There's a lot of conflict perhaps in the situation. That's why it feels familiar, and maybe talking keeps going around and around and around and around, and nothing is getting solved and nothing is getting resolved. And as much as you love this person, or as much as they love you, this is a constant battle. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a battle between the two of you, but it just creates more and more barriers. And number 45, time to go. So 45 is 9. 9 is the number of the ancestors. So they're saying to you, time to go. Either break away from this situation, or let go of the past disagreements and move on. But I think that this is talking about bringing an ending to this situation, bringing an ending to the chaos and to the conflict. Pisces, let's see, 45. Time to go. Walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There's nothing left for you to do or to experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Destiny is calling you. It's over, or at least the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost, although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract. It is more about release than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. So, this situation is showing you how to take charge and ownership of your role in this type of relationship. So either it's a relationship with someone from the past that has reignited, or some relationship that you're in right now reminds you of a relationship that you have been in before. And the reason that this has been brought back around to you is so that you could learn lessons, and that you could. Midnight, please stop that. so that you could learn these lessons and learn how to love yourself better. All right, take better care of yourself within these type of relationships, to stand up for yourself, right? To know that you already have all the tools you need to solve this problem. All right, as you're getting to know this person and you're dealing with the chaos and the conflicts, you have to know when you've stayed too long, or you have to know when it's time for you to put your foot down and stop this cycle, stop this pattern from repeating itself. Because there's happiness for you, there's a happy ending for you. And we know that out of chaos comes love. So maybe it's saying that you have to stand up, you have to put down the burden, you have to make a decision to let go of this burden. All right, and take matters into your own hands. Take charge of this situation. Lay down the law. Explain how you are going to do it. All right, let them know that you are calling the shots here, that you are going to be the one making decisions, because you have to get, you need to get this under control. This is your soulmate here, or at least you both feel that way about one another. But allowing yourself to get caught up in these other people's problems. Number 43, a deep knowing. You all know, you know that this situation cannot stay the same. You also know that this person and you and this person really do care for one another, and that you both deserve love. But there's conflict, there's some conflict that has stopped you all from moving forward together. You both manifested this. You have both called one another in. All right. And you all are trying to do the best you can, getting to know each other. All right. Reaffirming to one another that you definitely deserve love, and that your intention is to be with this person, but you have to love yourself first, because this relationship with this person comes with a lot of chaos. Comes with a lot of chaos. And the more you get to know the situation, even if this is someone from your past, things may have changed around them. And even though you all are talking about it and getting to know each other, you're being told that you have to put yourself at the forefront. It could be saying that both of you need to love yourselves first and walk away from this foolishness. All right? Because you all know what to do. You know what to do. Your partner also knows what to do. And you know that this is a burden. Even if this is about a marriage, maybe the person that you're interested in is married and they are ready to put down this burden of this divorce. Everything is ready to go. They have everything that they need to to move on from this. But it's still a big decision. And then once they become free, they may become aware that they have a lot of options. And so now this may be a challenge to you. And then you are going to make the decision. Because you want happiness and you feel that this is where you can find your happiness with this person within this relationship. but you keep thinking about it and going over it in your mind, he and you. I'm sorry, this is it round and round. So round and round in your head, both of you. He, she, they, whatever, round and round in your head, overthinking things, chaos and conflict that's going on around the two of you. But you know deep inside that it's time to go. Wrap up this conflict. It's either going to be you and your partner together, or it's going to be you by yourself walking away from this. But this has to come to an end because there's nothing left for you. You've learned a lesson. That's why you're ready to leave. Because if you weren't ready to walk away from it, then it would have said that you hadn't learned your lesson yet. Just the fact that you are even considering walking away from this situation is showing progress for you on your part. Okay, so let's see what else we can get for you from the daily guidance angels deck. Just hoping that this uploads. I never did the Google Hangouts before. All right. So, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time period between now and middle of November 2018. What is it that Pisces needs to know about the situation, about their love life? No, 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 no. These are brand new cards. They're very slippery, but they are gilded around the edges. I like that. Oh, reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in meaningful ways. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So, take care of yourself, reward yourself, even if you aren't able to get rewards from your partner, or if you feel like just burned out and tired. You've been doing a lot. You've been doing a lot, and it's time for you to pat yourself on the back a little bit. So, buy yourself something nice, or take yourself somewhere, get a massage, get your nails and your hair done. If you're always a person that gets their nails and hair done, or get pedicures, then maybe you need to bump it up a little bit and get a body massage. Maybe you want to go away. You were waiting for your friend, but if you can afford to do it by yourself, just do something by yourself. Go somewhere just to get a new perspective. All right. And the next card, focus on service. Okay, so take your focus away from the situation, maybe. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. Well, that's Pisces. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So, even in this situation, look at it, what it is that you brought to this. Look what it is that you've learned from this, and look and see what it is that you have been able to share. All right, what have you been able to give, and what what did you bring to the table that may have benefited your partner? How did you serve them? Because it's not just about the bigger community, it's about some more intimate um, situations. All of it. Everything that you do for another human being, for an animal, anything, that's all service. That all counts towards your service. Creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways, regarding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. Somebody else got this today. I want to say it was Virgo. Could have been Virgo or Leo. So maybe you're involved with one of those. You're being urged to create something, some art, some music, something out of this experience, which is going to help you gather yourself again, make you feel alive, and reignite your passion towards life, right? Things that you want to do for yourself that have outside of this relationship and outside of this person. Okay. Mm. Family. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which can help you to understand and heal. In your heart and mind, surround this person and yourself with the experience. Oh no. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue lights and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So, this is a situation that is emotional for you and for your family. Can light a blue candle for calmness and health for yourself and for your family. So if there's something that is affecting your family, even if it's an addiction, okay, some mental stress, some mental health issues that maybe some members of your family may be experiencing, some depression, something, anything like that, mm, then surround yourself with that blue light and many angels, but you can physically burn a blue candle for your mental health and your stability and your health of yourself and your family. And you could dedicate that candle to Olokun or Yemiya or Orishas. Ask them to protect you and your family as you go through the emotional experience to give you healing and clarity. Ah, notice the signs. Yes, the signs that you are receiving are heaven sent. They drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. So the divine has been trying to get your attention. So they're letting you know all those feathers and other things, those numbers, everything that you've been noticing. Those are the signals. Those are the indicators from spirit that they are around, that they're walking with you. All right. The bottom of this deck says innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so that we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So, again, if there's a burden that you need to put down, there's a burden that you need to put down. All right. You are innocent. All parties are innocent because everything was done or is being done according to God's plan. So there's no villains, there's no heroes. They're just people who have learned their lessons and folks who haven't and who will repeat the lessons just like you're doing right now if you don't get it. But this is the last time because you've gotten it. It's just a matter of you accepting that you deserve love, that you have done nothing wrong, all right? That everything played out the way it was supposed to play out in divine timing. So let go of that guilt and don't let anybody put it back on you. Once you absolve yourself of any guilt feelings or anything resentment in this situation, don't allow them or anybody else to bring that back to you. Don't accept it because you've already spoken to the creator about these things and they've explained it to you just now. There is no guilt. Everything is orchestrated by the divine. All the world's a stage, right? And we are just players upon it. The divine, the creator, is in charge of this ultimately. To an extent, yes, you have your free will, but when you sign the contract to come here, maybe somewhere in the fine print was you give them the right to override your free will when they feel that you have learned enough, or when they feel you're being threatened, right? When they feel you're in danger. So they're going to come in, but you agreed to it already. But don't forget to be grateful for the protection. And to ask them at any time to step in and help you. You can you feel free to pour your heart out to spirit. That's what they want. They want you to invite them in to help you. All right? So take care of yourself. Reward yourself. Pay attention to the signs and the symbols. Protect yourself and your family. Pay attention to the signs. Focus on being of service to someone else outside of yourself while you are loving yourself. And work on some creative projects that'll get your attention off of this chaos and conflict and maybe onto something that might be more suitable for you, that'll ease your mind. Because you deserve to have your heart eased and your mind eased, Pisces. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this uploads to YouTube. And I think that this is my signal to do the rest of these tomorrow or another day. So I've done 6, got 6 left to do. So right now, next will be Libra, then Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, and Gemini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So tomorrow or whenever, but no, tomorrow definitely not. I have something to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. I got something to do. Yeah. Yes, we're gonna have some kind of community event. So I will be talking to Spirit tomorrow, and if it doesn't stay too late, maybe I'll come back and finish this up. But if not, it'll get done during the week. So talk to everybody real soon. Enjoy your Halloween if I don't see you before then. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And trying to reach 3,000 subscribers. So as soon as I get there, I'm going to be giving some free readings to whoever brings in more subscribers. So if you have buddies out there that you want them, you turn them on to it and whatever. When they subscribe, you let me know. Send me an email to pbtarot7 and I'll put your name into a drawing so that when we reach 3,000, I'll give out a few free readings to those people who brought others in to help. Now, I'm at 2,712 right now, and it has gone all the way up almost to 3,000 and fluctuates back down whenever YouTube, I guess, is finding out which of these accounts are fake. So we want to get, let's see if we can get to 3,000 between now and the end of the year, I guess. But at any rate, whenever we get to it, as you bring people in and they become subscribers, I put your name into the drawing and I'll pick a few people to give free readings to. All right. So the more people you bring and the more referrals that you make me aware of, the more chances you have of your name going into the kitty. So let's see how that works. Thank you so much for your help in advance. And I'm going to see if this uploads to YouTube. And thank you so much for joining me and being patient with me. And I will be talking to everyone real soon. Pray for me, and I'm praying for you guys too. All right, namaste. Peace.